Hello everyone, today is Sunday. I have a device, well, two from the same manufacturer, and I'm going to review them. But before I do, there's something I should point out, and it's a bit of sad news. This is going to be the last DRS video filmed on this tripod because I got me one of these. Yes, it's a camera holder that has the thing, to put your camera on. And this goes to the, well, whatever you fancy. Put this on my desk in this case. And yes, I've always wanted something to have a good experience of filming because this tripod doesn't do justice. So there's that. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that out because why not? But anyway, that's not what we're here for. What we're here for is today's DRS video is a Game & Watch. Yes, because I've never got around to filming any Game & Watches. Well, particularly the ones that are released nowadays. So, to give you an idea what a Game & Watch is, here's one of them. This is a Popeye. Popeye you know the one. Game & Watch Nintendo, and there's Popeye. Yes, Nintendo seems, how can I say this? Nintendo has made a lot of Game & Watch handhelds back in the day. I forgot what year was this one. Let's look. Oh, and it says BF. I don't know if you can make that out. Well, it does not say the year. It's made in Japan, which is good. Yep, and has a lot of licenses per se. There's Popeye, there's Donkey Kong, I believe, there's Mario, and there's various other ones. There's also Snoopy one, if I remember. Those were the days. And yes, very minimalistic controls and some good experience. And I turn it on, but there's no batteries in it. And yes, you got simple stuff. Game A, Game B, there's a time. And yes, there is time on this thing. Well, not this one, but other Game & Watches in particular. And yeah, I mean, Nintendo has kept a legacy of Game & Watches all throughout the years, particularly the Game & Watch Gallery series on Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance, as well as Nintendo DS and DSiWare, and pretty much that. So what I'm about to show you is, you've all seen it coming. Here it is, the Game & Watch Super Mario Brothers, released, if I remember right, 2020. I don't have the box for it, so let's look in the back. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see this through the view. I can't even read it either. What year is this? Bear with me a second. I would say 2020. Yep, 2 years ago this was released. Because, yeah. Yep, it does shape like... Yeah. And yeah. So, why am I showing you this? Because, well, I got nothing better to show anyway. So, yeah, it's Game & Watch. It has Super Mario Brothers. You got a nice feeling D-pad, which is pretty good. Nintendo never doesn't seem to lose their quality control with D-pads and such. Buttons, I'm not a fan of, but hey, keep it tradition, right? And of course the 3 buttons. You got your game, the time, and pause set. And there's the speaker hole, which is very very piezo sized speaker per se, if anything, but it does have some good quality sound coming out of it. And there's the power button and a charge through USB-C, which sadly I can't seem to find the cable for. But yeah, it's one way to play Super Mario Brothers on the go, while there's other methods of playing Super Mario Brothers on the go, but let's not get into that. Anyway, so let's go ahead and push the power button on the side, and oh, there we go. Yes, it is 4:30 in the afternoon 4:31 as I'm currently filming this, and yep, there goes the camera. So what do we have here? We have the time, as you can clearly see. You push one of the buttons and random enemy spawn, from Koopas to Goombas and whatever else. And depending on the time of the day, it'll push B and A together, and yep, the numbers light up. And it all depends on, yep, sorry Mario, you go bye-bye. You know what, let's zoom in a bit. There we go. So, yeah, as you can see, Mario running, just, you know, la 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 la. So, what do we have here? Oh, well, we got 3 games. We've got Mario, of course. We've got Super Mario 2 or Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels, and Ball. Let's start from the bottom up. Let's go with Ball. You remember Ball? Yep, I was right. Released 2020. And you have 2 games for either Game A or Game B. So, yep, it's like that Game & Watch game, Ball, except it has Mario's head on it. And that's all you do, just... Yep. If you ever owned a Game & Watch, then yeah. No need to explain myself further, don't I? Oops, pick up the pace. Crush. Yes, that is game over. Ah, what have I done? Well, let's reset it. And if you hold... how did I do this? I did it last time, honest. Hold the B button for a couple seconds, and eventually something should happen. Apparently something should happen. I hope. Well, it's not happening, so... if you hold one of the buttons, I forgot which one it was, B or A, it'll swap Mario's head with Luigi's head. Which is kind of... yeah, but still. Alright, let's go with Mario 2. We could pick either Mario or Luigi. I think we would go with Luigi. And yes, I remember right. Hold the A button for a couple seconds. Hey, what do you know? Okay. The speaker on this is really, really good, I must say. And yeah, if you hold the A button for a couple seconds, you do get infinite lives. Which could have helped, you know, back in the day, but eh. And happen to know I'm pretty good at this, but there we go. You know what Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels or Super Mario Brothers 2 looks like. I don't need to explain any further on this or do any further gameplay, and yes, I'm better at that, honest, but when I'm looking through the viewfinder of a camcorder, then it's a different story. So, Super Mario Brothers, well, not gonna bother pressing A on this one. You know what it is. And yes, you have 2 difficulties, normal and hard, with 1 or 2 players. So, we all know Super Mario. I don't think I need to go any further than this. So, there's that. At least we can watch the little demo here. Got various methods of playing Super Mario Brothers, but, well, now he goes back to regular Mario. And Mario goes bye-bye, so there's that one. So, yeah, that was the Super Mario Brothers one, but a year later, or last year, 2021, Nintendo did the same thing, and they released, yes, the Game & Watch color screen, The Legend of Zelda. And people were clamming on this, and it was a godsend that this came out. Could have come out first, but oh well, beggars can't be choosers. But here's the interesting part. But well, before I explain, yeah, the Super Mario one had the same thing, you know, Game & Watch color screen, Super Mario's and all that. But because I'm an invincible dummy, I threw the Mario one away and kept the Zelda one. But get rid of this plastic, and there we go. It's a Game & Watch of Vermin, and there's the Vermin. Well, yep, you destroy Vermin, and there's Link's head, and that's what it looks like. But I think there's a specific reason why I kept this. And oh, let's look at the back first. It's upside down. Not anymore. Well, we got 6 things in it, or by things I mean games. You got Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, Vermin, Link's version, or Link version rather. Link's. I'm thinking of that golf game, Links. Who remembers that one? The playtime clock and the playtime timer. And it comes in 3 different importante. Yes, because it's 3 languages: English, French, and Spanish. I think there's a specific reason why I kept the Zelda one and threw the Mario one away. Again, like a invincible dummy. Pull this out, and oh, it comes with instructions, or a user's guide rather. Yes, basically what shows you what all this stuff does. I don't think I need to explain what a user guide does. And of course, yes, user guide. Guide de utilisateur. Yeah, no need to explain. So now I know why I kept the Zelda one, because it has this. And of course it's cardboard rather than plastic. And I think in here, yeah, there's nothing in here other than it will hold the USB-C cable, short, and again I lost it. I don't know what I did with it. But they do not come with power brick, which is of course a brick that gives out power. And neither the Mario one or the Zelda one came with one, so there's set on that. So this is my best attempt trying to put the stand together through a viewfinder. So if I can do this properly without, well, you get the idea. It's a stand. Yes, you put the stand, and here's what it looks like. Yes, Game & Watch The Legend of Zelda. You put the stand, put this, and you could display nicely and show it off to all the Zelda fans and all that stuff. But that's not what we're here for, aren't we? We're here to look at the game. So once you turn it on, ooh, there we go. Let's zoom in a bit, shall we? There we go. So much like the Mario one, you got a nice D-pad. Still got your game time and pause set. You got your buttons. Oh, I just forgot about that. Let's turn it off and look at this properly. Let's take a look at it properly. Same quality of D-pad, same quality of buttons, much like the other one. Still got your game time and pause set. But in addition, you have select and start, which would have been nice to be added if it on the Mario one. But again, beggars can't be choosers. And something very interesting, same stuff on the back, but once you turn it like I just did, and we look in the back, ooh, let's zoom in a bit. Go, ooh. That's not helping. Let's zoom out a bit. There's that lovely ooh sound again. Can we all say it again? Ooh. Well, so much for autofocus, but the Triforce lights up on the back, which is a very nice attention to detail. I mean, what more could you ask for? I mean, just wish the Mario one had, you know, something like a mushroom or something. That would have been really nice, but alas, that ain't happening. Or it never happened. I wish it did if they made a revision, but such is not the case. Now let's look at this thing once more. So by pressing the game, ooh, you got a bevy of options. You got Legend of Zelda in English. Oh, and on top of that, you have it in Japanese as well, which is nice. Same thing for Adventure Zelda 2, Adventure of Link, both English and Japanese. But Zelda Link's Awakening is not only in English, you have it in French, you have it in Dutch, as well as in Japanese. Wow, what more could you really want? And of course you got the Game & Watch game and the timer game. Much like the other one, let's start from the bottom up with the timer. You could go from 1 minute to 10 minutes, and it tells you instructions on what to do. So let's play a quick game. It's basically, ow, ow. So yeah, the idea on this is how many enemies you could defeat within a set number of time that you put from 1 minute to 10. Try not to stumble upon words and trying to quote unquote get good, but it's kind of hard to get good when you're looking through the viewfinder of the camcorder. Well, there goes Link. And you have infinite lives, so that's a plus. Ow. There we go. And just like that. Alright, I got the Triforce and defeated 15 enemies. And tells me to press A. So let's not do that. And let's play. Oh, I've already started a game of Vermin. Let's reset. There it is. Game & Watch Vermin. Copyright 1980. This was released last year. Surprisingly, it does not say 2021, much like the other one says 2020. Oh well, let's play a quick game of Vermin. And what you do in Vermin, the same thing as you do in the Game & Watch version of Vermin. You swap this Vermin with the mallet, and of course has Link's head as opposed to the that black ball head from the Game & Watch character. This is fun already. Can you guys tell? Well, let's let a Vermin pass and see what happens. Damn you, Vermin. Wow, that is a referee whistle. Attention to detail. Alright, Zelda Link's Awakening. Oh, I'm already in the game. Let's reset. Watch that intro, because I'm sure everyone loves the intro to Zelda Link's Awakening. Don't do this to me, autofocus. There we go. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Fun little factoid, I have never owned the original one. I own the DX version, which is basically the same and then some, and also in color. Ow. I can't go through. I forgot I don't have a sword, and I'm barely starting with this one. And of course, much like the Mario one, which I haven't shown you, you could adjust the volume and brightness from not too bright to very bright, and not too loud to very, very loud. But we'll just leave it here. And you could also adjust the size of the screen to full or original. Yes, I think we should just keep it in original, because that's what it's meant to be. Yep. And of course the start and select buttons do things, you know, show the map. And pressing start, of course, brings up the menu. So yeah. And that's the and it's Link's Zelda 2 Adventure of Link. How they got a game going. Let's start from the beginning, because we all want to see the sword stuck into the ground and the shooting star. Yay, crawl text. Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link. Trademark. And yep, let's get it. And oh, you can't really see, I have 3 lives. Zelda's asleep. Wake up, you. Whatever. I can't get it. Eh. Yeah, this... Yeah, I could understand why not a lot of people like Zelda 2 a lot, because side-scrolling action and this, ow, yeah, I didn't have to describe. Not a lot of people. Oh, I pressed the time button, and yes, it shows the time, and that's good. And finally, let's finish it off with Legend of Zelda, the original one. I'm not gonna bother pressing start. You've all seen the gameplay of which. But hey, at least we can look at some scroll text. The Legend of Zelda. Long ago, Ganon, Prince of Darkness, stole the Triforce of Power. Princess Zelda of Hyrule broke the Triforce of Wisdom into 8 pieces and hid them from Ganon before she was kidnapped by Ganon's minions. Link, you must find the pieces and save Zelda. Okay, I will do that in some distant time, probably on a live stream of sort. And yes, look at all those items. Wow, I wish I had all these in my inventory. Both blue ring and green. Green? Where did that come from? Red ring. That's what I meant to say. Ah, there's the Triforce. There's something you can't see through the viewfinder. Let me zoom it up a bit. It says, please look up the manual for details. And yeah. So, I think it's safe to say that both the Zelda 1 and the Mario 1 are good ways to play both Mario and Zelda on the go, but then again, I think let's face it, they're meant for collector pieces. I mean, why else would you buy them? I mean, you could play these games on practically everything. When I say everything, I mean everything from smartphones via emulators, or hell, even on the 3DS, which on the virtual console, you know, if you're playing those on the go. And yeah, and I want to say these costed about $60-$70 a piece when they were out, but you knowing Nintendo, when it's out for a while, it'll go off the market, and the scalping time, God, remember the NES Mini days? Yeah, I don't think I need to explain anymore. So, yeah, that is about it for the Game & Watch. And then, yeah, that's it for Game & Watch Mario and Zelda. If you want one of these yourself, when you know where to go to eBay, and who knows, maybe Amazon has them. Or if you're very fortunate and lucky, go to a near swap meet and you could probably find these for God knows how much. But hey, they say it makes great collector's gifts. Yeah, gifts for collectors and such. But yeah, I just got these because they look pretty and such and all that. But all we could say is good Game & Watch of modern era and past era together at last. Yes. So yeah, that'll do it for me for this DRS video. Yeah, I know, I'll admit it, it's a bit lame, but something just to throw out there for, you know, just to fill in the void. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, that'll do it for me. So until then, take care, stay cool, and all that stuff. And until then, see ya.